crazy. It's crazy.
Like, what's going on?
This is a serious one, people.
Please forgive me. I want to go home. Forgive you for what? What you talking about? Did he do something to you?
So right here, thanks for logging in to the Mr. Show. And this show is a very serious one, Shorty. Listen to this.
From the store, her boyfriend was stabbed, she runs out and she doesn't know who did it. Where in reality, they were both in the car, they had an argument, and then he gets stabbed, she did it. To which she is claiming self-defense. You guys make up your own minds, but make sure you watch this so you can get a feel of how it felt.
Shout out to that content creator. I don't know his name, but please, somebody get his name, follow him, and enough respect. We're going to get right into it. It's a long one, but it's very detailed, and it's very actually good. So this girl, it's a simple argument that turned into a homicide investigation. And yes, it's domestic, so let's get right into it. It's the Mr. Show. Aye.
Oh. That's not true. Okay? That's not true. That's not true. Okay? That's not true. Oh.
Friends, this is Jacoya Collins. Her boyfriend, Cortez McShane, was found stabbed and he bled to death.
How would you characterize your relationship with him?
We have a good relationship. He's my best friend.
Y'all argue a lot or
No, not for real. We argue a lot, but we don't fight.
Oh.
And then and then the arguments they're just little arguments.
Just so you're aware of it, and that spot where that is right there, there's a camera, okay, that shoots right at that intersection, and it's in the manager's office right there, and it shoots.
The only thing I will say is anytime you're in a situation like this, on such a serious issue, ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. Nope, it ain't funny. Whenever the serious situation like this, just say your piece and lawyer up. Like straight up. Because, I mean, obviously the cop has to do his job, right? So I'm not going to interrupt. It's a pretty long. That's the dude over there in the top right corner that rest in peace. And this girl here, allegedly, she did a 187 on him. So we're going to see how it goes. We're not sure if she gets charged or if she gets released. Let's see how it goes. Please stay till the end. Please like and subscribe. It's I, redpillrixter. Yeah, I said it on the Mr. Show.
We have a good relationship. He's my best friend.
Y'all argue a lot or
No, not for real. We argue a lot, but we don't fight. And then and then the arguments they're just little arguments.
Just so you're aware of it, and that spot where that is right there, there's a camera, okay, that shoots right at that intersection, and it's in the manager's office right there, and it shoots right for that intersection. Okay, so when I look at that footage, and if there's something on that footage that you're not telling me, then there's going to be a problem. So that's why I'm giving you the opportunity now to say what you need to say. Okay, you're 24 years old. Okay, you're an adult, and you know how things work. Okay, you've been around for a while, so that's why we're here, is to give you the opportunity to tell your side of the story. Okay, because there are people that live on both sides of you, and they say that you all fight a lot, and you argue and yell at each other.
Yes, we do argue at each other.
And I also have information that you were yelling at each other today. And you just tell me, just a little bit ago, you told me that you didn't have any arguments today. So here's one spot.
No, we didn't have any arguments today.
Okay. Well, that's
now
fine.
We talk loud. I talk loud and yell.
Okay.
But we didn't have any arguments for today.
Okay, so there was no arguments.
No, maybe yelling that they heard, but there wasn't no physical argument or none of that.
Okay. So physical argument, by physical argument, you mean sometimes he puts his hands on you?
Or I either do the putting hands on. I either
Okay.
Right. She's the one that does the putting the hands on. Okay, you heard her say that in slow-mo as well. All right, let's go.
So, yeah, there was no arguing before all this.
Okay. So you did not stab?
No.
Okay. We just want to get that out there to start with, sweetheart, because we weren't there. We don't know what happened. We have to ask. So obviously somebody stabbed him, and we're looking for that person. We're trying to find out if there was any kind of conflict between you and him, where he thinks that you're cheating on him. He was getting violent with you. He was putting his hands on you, and you had to defend yourself. And that's what we're asking.
We always talk about our situation.
Okay. I see this is, does he sell dope?
Do I what?
Does he sell dope?
No.
Does he work?
Yes.
Where does he work?
Warranty utilities.
Okay. What does he do for them? What does he do for them?
He lays pipes.
Okay. You got a Facebook page? Okay. Were you on your...
It's just the way it sounded, yo. What does he do for a living? Yo, bro lays pipe, yo. The man lays down pipe, me. All right, no, sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to make light of the situation here, but that was funny still. Let's go.
Facebook tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm always scrolling on.
What did you make any posts tonight?
No. Earlier.
Okay, when earlier? Huh?
Earlier when I was at my mom's house.
Okay, so you didn't make any posts later in the evening?
No.
Okay. So you didn't make a post at like 11:19?
Not that I remember.
Not that you remember.
Yo, if a cop asks you a question like that, I mean, it's very specific. At 11:19, particularly, specifically, you know.
Okay. Okay, because there were some things that were posted and then they were deleted afterwards. Okay. And that would be something that you would have to do. And we have those posts. I have those posts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you make any posts around 11 o'clock tonight?
Okay, I did.
Okay, so now is probably a good time to go through her Facebook. Now, the police officer mentioned she deleted one post. Her last post on July the 6th, 2019, she's talking about how, people think women are only good for sex, but did you know I knew how to draw? I don't know what that means. Maybe she's talking about, well, I can fight back too. I don't know. But there's an interesting post here.
Okay, and what posts were those?
Never let a man put his hands on you. No, never let a boy put his hands on you.
Okay, and the reason that you deleted those posts, why did you delete them?
Because.
Quick introduction to my parrot, Woody. What's up, Woody? What's up, man? All right, so Woody, all right, let's just get right back into the video. I just want to introduce Woody to the people.
I didn't want anybody to think that he put his hands on me.
July the 3rd. That would be my first and last time entering Escambia County Jail because I'm going down with that fresh murder charge. Now, on the same day, she also posted this. It talks about how some baby daddies have excuses for why they don't want to spend time with their kids. But in other words, you got to make time, and it's also hard for the mother as well. So clearly, she's pissed off with him for whatever reason. If we go to earlier that year, June the 16th, 2019, she does post Happy Father's Day to the victim. So,
why would you make that post to start with?
Because a lot of people go through a lot of stuff, domestic violence.
Okay, if there was some kind of an issue, and you guys, had a problem, and he put his hands on you, and you were defending yourself, now is the time to say that, okay? Not later. That's why we're giving you the opportunity, because you've already been kind of deceptive with me a little bit, right? Because I asked you about those posts, and you said you didn't, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess she feels the heat coming on now. Let's go.
Okay, so here's your opportunity, okay? if something happened and he put his hands on you
This
and
is
you had
where,
to defend,
yeah, this is where the cops are trying to give her an out. They're trying to give her a specific out. Her mom says the same thing later. Sorry to be a party pooper, but let's go.
yourself, and he got hurt, you know, that is an understandable thing. You know, and the other thing too, hon, is that no time during the time that we've been sitting here talking have you ever said to me, nor did you say to anybody so far that, hey, look, you know, who did this? You haven't asked me that.
There's nobody that I would know who did it. And apparently you guys, what?
Was it an accident?
Was what an accident?
Him getting...
I don't know. I don't know if it was an accident or not.
Why do you think somebody would do that? Why do you think somebody would do it? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue why anyone would do it.
Okay. Did you guys get physical today?
No.
Not at all?
Well, he pushed me. That was it.
So he did push you a little bit.
That was it. We didn't really get physical.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
No.
I mean, you didn't fall? Or...
No, it was just, like, you know, push, get out of the way. It wasn't nothing.
Okay. Was it just before he went to Circle K?
No, this was earlier today.
Earlier?
This was earlier this morning. Before my uncle's funeral.
Before what, honey? I'm sorry.
The funeral.
Okay. Was it his uncle just died?
Mm-hmm.
How old was he? Older guy? Or...
His uncle?
You said his uncle just died?
Uh-huh.
How old was he?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. What did he die of? Just natural causes. Okay. So he came back from the funeral. What time did he come back from the funeral?
Maybe 1.
1 o'clock in the afternoon? Okay, so he was home from 1 until he left to go to Circle K?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he was home at 1 o'clock, and then you left at 5:30 to go to your mom's.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed at your mom's till about 8:30, and then you came back, right? And then you were at the house for about another 2 hours or so, until he came in and he just said, hey, I'm going to go get something to drink.
Well, he was already in.
He was
already in the house.
He was in the house.
Yeah. When he told me that, we were already in the house.
Okay, and he said he was just going to go get something to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he went and got something to drink at probably around 10 o'clock or so, I guess, right? And he didn't stay gone that long.
No, he didn't stay gone long.
And you were talking to him on the phone? Mm-hmm. Okay. Why did you make that post right at 11 o'clock?
I don't know. I just made it.
I mean, here's the thing, because I'll tell you why, like I said, it was confusing to me and still is, because, you know, you put yourself in a situation where, you know, I'm asking you questions about stuff, pretty simple questions, and you kind of just outright lie about it, you know, because you are afraid that it's gonna look like you did this. Why would you think that it would look like you did this? Just defying.
Because there's nobody else. I'm the only person.
Well, the reason I'm asking that is because you deleting those Facebook posts, you know, it kind of shows me that you're really worried that I'm going to find out something. You know, that's the thing that concerns me. I got kids your age, you know. Oh, okay. I just want to clarify some things, okay? So, all right. Tell me again, real quick, you said you were outside smoking a cigarette, correct? Okay. And then when you were outside smoking a cigarette, you heard him, what did you hear him say?
He yelled my name.
Okay, and then what'd you do?
Then I walked down there.
You walked down there?
Well, I ran down there.
Okay, so you went running down there towards where the car was, right? Okay. Can you look at me just for a minute, huh? That's not true. Okay? That's not true. I just looked at the videotape. Okay? No, you were at the car. So now we're in a different situation, you and I. Okay? You're in a situation where you're at the scene of a murder. Now you can do one of two things. You can come clean and you can tell me what the deal is, and we can talk about why this happened. Okay? Or I can just go based on what I've got at my own assumptions and what's on the videotape. Because you never went running down the street, hon. You were there. So why don't you tell me what happened? So we can get this ironed out, so I can understand why it is that this happened to this young man. And why, if it had to do with you were scared of him or whatever it was, that now is the time to say. I mean, I get it. I mean, is that what it was? Did he start screaming at you? And it scared you? I understand being scared. I understand being scared. If you were scared, say you were scared.
I don't want to remember none of that.
I know, I understand. In order for me to get from this place to where it is that I understand things, you have to be able to explain it to me so I can understand. You didn't mean to do it, correct? Is that true? Did you not mean to?
Why do you do this to me? Why do you punish me so bad? I'm a good person.
You are.
I'm a good person.
Bad things happen to good people all the time, huh?
Like, I'm sorry. I wish I did not cut it
Can you
right
let me
there.
just remember?
How am I going to find that spot again? But what is she talking about? Oh, God, please save me and all that. Like, come on.
Of you having done something, and you need to be able to tell why it was that this was done. You said it wasn't on purpose.
I'm hoping I caught it back at the right spot. Let me double check here. Yes, people.
Struggling, right? And you said that he got stabbed while you were struggling. Isn't that what you told me? Okay, why was he trying to hurt you? Was it because...
Oh, man. I don't want y'all to miss. I don't hope I didn't go too far. Let me go back. It's better we go back and rewatch a bit instead of me missing something that's important. Sorry, had a little technical difficulties, but let's keep going. Let's go. No more stops.
It was a big mistake. I promise it was.
Okay. Did he try and hurt you? Okay. And what happened when he tried to hurt you? You defended yourself. Yes?
He was trying to take the knife.
He was? And so what happened when he tried to?
We were struggling.
You were struggling. And then what?
And
then what?
it went in his chest when we were struggling.
When you were struggling over the knife? Okay. That makes total sense. Oh. It's okay.
It's not okay.
No.
It's not okay.
But you are okay.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
What happened to the knife?
Okay.
Oh, man. I mean, of course, anybody would feel hurt seeing a person breaking down like that, but you see the cop is still on point, still doing his job, still gathering information. He's doing his work, yo. I know it's painful to watch and stuff like that, but let's go. Let us go.
Struggling.
When you were struggling over the knife? Okay. That makes...
Oh, man.
Please.
If you promise I can go.
I can't promise you anything.
Oh, please don't do this to me.
Can you just...
Come on, why you do this? Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
Yeah, this was the part where I think I stopped it initially because I just don't like the fact of bringing in the God thing. You pray out loud and you call out to God and stuff, but did you do what they're saying you did though? For real? Did you? Let's hear what's happening.
God, I worship you. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I'm not gonna make it.
He didn't do it to you, though.
I'm not gonna make it. Please don't do this to me. Please don't. I need you in my corner right. God, I need you right now. I need you more than anything. I need you more than anything.
You have 4 children? Okay.
Please. I'm not gonna make it.
You want to be able to say this. You want to be able to have explained this. Okay? You want to have been able to tell your side of the story. Because otherwise, listen to me. Look at me just for a second. Look. All they'll do is they look at it from a standpoint of you having done something, and you need to be able to tell why it was that this was done. You said it wasn't on purpose. Right? Okay, so it was an accident.
A big mistake.
Okay.
A big mistake. It was a big mistake. I promise it was.
Okay. Did he try and hurt you? Okay. And what happened when he tried to hurt you? You defended yourself. Yes?
He was trying to take the knife.
He was? And so what happened when he tried to?
Oh, no, man.
We were struggling.
You were struggling.
So he was trying to take the knife. They're struggling.
And then what?
And it went.
And then what?
It went into the jazz when we were.
And it went in his
Struggling.
chest.
When you were struggling over the knife. Have explained this.
Rewind.
You want to have been able to tell your side of the story. Because otherwise, listen to me. Look at me just for a second. Look. All they'll do is they look at it from a standpoint of you having done something, and you need to be able to tell why it was that this was done. You said it wasn't on purpose. Right? Okay, so it was an accident.
A big mistake.
Okay.
A big mistake. It was a big mistake.
Interesting choice of words. Is an accident? This was an accident, or this was a big mistake? Is there a difference? I find there's a difference. An accident is kind of like it just happened and you reacted. A big mistake is something that, to me, that you thought about and then you did it and it was the wrong thing to do. Like, I don't know. Hey, that's my opinion. What do you think?
I promise it was.
Okay. Did he try and hurt you? Okay. And what happened when he tried to hurt you? You defended yourself. Yes?
He was trying to take the knife.
He was? And so what happened when he tried to?
We were struggling.
You were struggling. And then what?
And it went.
And then what?
It went into the jazz when we were struggling.
When you were struggling over the knife? Okay. That makes total sense. It's okay.
It's not okay.
No.
It's not okay.
But you are okay.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
What happened to the knife?
Okay.
Do you know you just told me that what you did was defend yourself?
I'm still gonna go down for that. I'm still gonna go to jail for that. You don't understand that. I cannot go to jail. I'm not the type of person.
What you told me was that you defended yourself.
I'm not the type of. I can't.
I get that. I understand.
I won't make it.
I get that.
I will end up killing myself.
I understand. So what you told me.
The cop's like, I understand. So, what you told me.
Is that you defended yourself. You said you were struggling. Right? And you said that he got stabbed while you were struggling. Isn't that what you told me? Okay, why was he trying to hurt you? Was it because of what you told me? Was it
I
because...
was breaking up with him.
Why were you breaking up with him?
Because he
Because he hit you? Okay. A lot? At the house?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
Yeah. The investigator's taking it one step at a time. If you notice how he's dealing with it, it's like one step at a time. Very systematically. All right, so let's go.
Okay.
Life is over.
That's not true.
That is true.
That is not true, I promise you. That's not. Your life is not over.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live this life anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. My life is over. My mind is so messed up. I don't know what to do.
You went through a terrible thing tonight.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to go through what I know that I'm about to go through.
Right now, all you're doing is you're coming clean. Okay? That's all you're doing. You're telling the truth. On the videotape, I saw you running back for the house because you wanted to check on your kids, right? What happened to the knife? Is it at the house? Is it at the house, honey? Which knife is it? Is it the one with the broken handle? Which knife was it, honey? A smaller one? Okay, did you clean it off? Did you clean it off, honey? Okay, so it's in the sink? Okay, it's the smaller one that's in the sink? You guys went to the store together? Is that where you went? What, clean it off, honey? Okay, so it's in the sink? Okay, it's the smaller one that's in the sink. You guys went to the store together? Is that where you went? What happened?
We were about to go to the store. Okay. No. Yes, we were about to go.
And then what happened? You guys just drove down there and turned around because he got mad?
He got mad and he hit me while I was driving.
Okay, and then what? When you guys were struggling with the knife, were you inside the car or outside the car?
We were outside.
Okay.
God, I'm so sorry. God, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. God, please forgive me. 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 Please forgive me.
Okay, so now in here is the mother. And, you know, the cop is smart. He didn't really tell the mother too much. He didn't give her too much information so that they could listen on to the video and listen on to the words and hear if the girl gives any more information. So the mother didn't really seem to know much, and she goes in there with her daughter now, and more things transpire. Stay right here. Keep listening.
What's going on, baby? Did you jump on me? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I want to go home. Forgive you for what? What you talking about? I want to go home. Did he do something to you? Huh? You need to come on and tell him what he did. I did. I want to go home now.
So that's pretty much the end of the police from the store. Her boy.
Yo, let me get out of the way and shout out to this podcast content creator. I don't know his name or whatever, but this guy right here. This guy right there. And, I was laughing, or I had a chuckle in there earlier because it's like the first thing the mother said is like, did he do something to you? Which, I mean, is a natural thing to say, but she's the one that's sitting there on the MURDER charge, right? So, I mean, she should have been more asking, like, what did you do? All right, let's go.
Boyfriend was stabbed, she runs out and she doesn't know who did it. Where in reality, they were both in the car, they had an argument, and then he gets stabbed, she did it. To which she is claiming self-defense. You guys make up your own minds, but make sure you watch this so you can get a feel of how it felt being in that room.
Wow. Like, comment, share, and please subscribe. Yo, it's true. Shout out to that content creator one more time so that we're going to get a feel of what mama has to go through now and see what's happening from this point going forward. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know anything. All I know is you call me crying, and I come down there. I don't know anything. Mom. Hello. She ain't saying nothing. For what? They gonna take me to jail. For what? For what?
Ouch.
For protecting myself. How they gonna take you to jail for protecting yourself? I don't want them to. He did something to you? No, they're not gonna take me to jail, are they? Did he do something to you? I was just protecting myself. Well, that's what you need to tell them.
Boy. What's it say there? Like everyone's telling her what to say, but go on.
What happened? And damn, I don't know anything. I told him. You ain't never called me down there crying. Exactly. Who is that? I'm gonna get you off the phone. You hear me? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, brother, love you.
What's she saying? I wasn't really catching that. Was she saying, where's dad, or who is that? I'm not sure.
Hello? They gonna take me to jail, Shay. I can't do that. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. Shay, I need you. You need to tell them what happened. That's what you need to do. You hear me? I don't care how hard it is. You tell them. Yes. Yes. But like I just told them, I don't know. Because I know you ain't finna tell me no bullshit.
Tell me what happened, because they know you ain't finna tell me no BS. Right? Because they put mama in there to get more information. Seeing? They didn't tell mama hoping that the daughter confesses some more on the tape. At this point, mama should really be, getting some clues and some cues from the daughter and then getting the lawyer involved at this point.
But like I just told them, I don't know. Because I know you ain't finna tell me no bullshit. Yeah. Right. Look here. Look. If he was hitting on you, you're the victim. You hear me? So get it together, sister. You hear me? Do you hear me?
Yeah, some boosted confidence. Good stuff, mama.
Hey, yo! You hear me? Chloe, look at me. Mom, I can't go on with my life like this. What you mean? It wasn't supposed to happen like that. What you mean? What was he did something to you? Why? What? Don't. I told them everything that happened. I already told them. But I didn't tell them what happened first until they looked at that video. What video? They just got my car parked on video and saw that I was in the car. No, it happened outside. Have you seen the video? Because I was right there. I told them to show it to you. I told them that I wasn't at the scene. That's kind of hard to do, though, Shay. That's kind of hard to do right now. Spit it on out.
You know that picture that I showed you? You said that wasn't it, right? Okay. Where did you get it out of the kitchen? Is that where you got it from when you took it with you? What was it in the car? Did you put it in the car with you, or how was it? You put it in the car with you? Okay. Why did you take it and put it in the car with you?
Because he had one. He
had one? Okay. So you took it downstairs with you and you got in the car with it when you went to drive? Okay. All right. Sit tight just for 1 second.
Mama! They made you right. Oh, they just got you handcuffed. Huh? Koya, come on now. Come on. What? What they said? Huh? Did nobody say nothing to me. He gave me he handcuffed you and didn't say anything? No. Brandon. He ain't say nothing? No. He said he asked you what happened. What was you defending yourself? And when they see you running from the car. When they first asked me what happened. What you not telling them, they need a play-by-play. What happened? A play-by-play. I told the other dude what happened. He wasn't even in here. It don't matter, you tell him again. He didn't ask me again. He walked out, and I told the other cop what kind of knife he had. He had the big one, and I had the little one. So where did it end up being at? I took them back in the house. You people in charge. You know what? That's not play by fucking play. That's not fair. That's not fair, though. That is not fair. No, it ain't fair. Tell them what happened play by play. Everything. It's not making sense to them. We can't do that. Yo, what the fuck? I can't. I don't know what to do. Why are they why are they charging me with straight? You need to tell them everything. Murder is murder. They didn't charge nothing else. They're charging me with. It wasn't even supposed to go like that. It was. You need to tell them play by play what the fuck happened. It was an accident. Do you hear me? I hear you. Okay, stop crying now. For real. It ain't just about you. It's about me. It's about Jamel. It's about Mama. It's about Koya. It's about Nana. It's about CJ. Money. It's not about
Yep. Yep. And was she named off, yo? That's just one side of the family, and there's no friends named after that either. So it gets really sticky. It gets really hard on everybody when stuff like this happens. A lot of people lose. A lot of people lose.
Shay, it's not just you, quiet. I want to go home. This is not a game. You just heard what they said. Didn't you? You. Oh, Lord Jesus. What's supposed to do? Tell them what happened. You defending yourself then. You have a story behind that. You did not give them a story. That's what they said. About what happened. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I answered those questions that it ain't about answering questions, it's about telling what the fuck happened.
I did. He was asking questions and I was telling.
They want to know what happened.
He asked me what he told me. I said that.
Okay, so what did he do to you?
I told him that it wasn't supposed.
The police's ears are listening very keenly right now because, Mama's trying to get information where at this point she should be lawyering up, in my opinion.
Acting like that. He asked me, did he hit me? Did he choke me? And I was like, yes, he did all of that.
But it's more to it than just he hit me, he choked me, he did. You have ways to show what happened.
He did all of that because I was breaking up with him.
You just need to tell them all of that. You need to go through the motions of what happened, how it happened, all of that. Not just he hit me, he choked me. It's more details into it than that. This shit is crazy. And it didn't go like.
It's like all the signs. It's like all the signs are pointing to her being the aggressor, bro. Right?
Yeah. You need to tell them that. This is fucking unbelievable, man.
Might be the last hug right here. That last hug,
I tried everything. What do I do? I don't know. I've never been. I don't know. But I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. What if I get in there and they try to hurt me? What if somebody try to hurt me? What if they try to kill me in there? I don't know what to expect. I don't know.
For real. Putting mama through some serious stress.
They making me seem like I'm a horrible person. But no, you ain't. I can't go in there. Man, no, I'm hurting myself. I can't go in there. I'm killing myself. I can't. No, shut up. I can't. You got to fight. I can't fight.
Boy, that must be really hard on mama and pops, right? For real.
Yes, you can. I can't.
So that's the end of all the interviews. What do you think should have happened to her? Do you believe her? That it was self-defense? I know it's kind of hard with all the emotions going on. I know it definitely affected you. It certainly affected me watching her realize the predicament she was in. Either way, she was sentenced to 20 years. 20 years. Wow. Comment. Tell me what you think.
Can you look at me just for a minute?
Yep, 20 years in jail. That's what she got. So
Okay.
I don't know. Like, do you think she deserves 20 years in jail?
He needs some milk.
Remember to like and subscribe.
She was more like a beauty queen with an M16. I see